with various celebrations in Sydney, Australia. In memory of the casualties from a shooting incident at Bondi Beach, a light display was shown on the Sydney Harbour Bridge with the words peace and unity to convey a message of peace. Fireworks were also set off during this time. A large number of people gathered there. There were celebrations and a drum performance at the Juyong Pass at the Great Wall of China, just outside Beijing's. Revelers wore headgear and waved boards emblazoned with 2026 and the symbol of a horse. In Seoul, thousands gathered at the Bosingak Bell Pavilion, where a bronze bell was struck 33 times at midnight, a tradition rooted in Buddhist cosmology, symbolizing the 33 heavens. The chimes are believed to dispel misfortune and welcome peace and prosperity for the year ahead. Displaced Palestinians in Gaza are sounding the alarm about Israel's looming ban against dozens of international groups that provide life-saving assistance and services in the devastated territory. Israel is moving to revoke the licenses of 37 international NGOs, including Doctors Without Borders, as it pushes to demonize organizations that assist Palestinians, among them United Nations agencies with unproven accusations of links to Hamas. Israel said the ban, which starts on Thursday and also included the Norwegian Refugee Council, CARE International, and the International Rescue Committee, among other groups, stems from new regulations that require aid organizations to reveal details about their staff and work. Despite the ceasefire, Israel has continued to kill Palestinians in Gaza and impose restrictions on the entry of aid and basic goods to the enclave, including temporary housing. With most of Gaza turned to rubble, more than 1 million people have faced harsh winter weather while living in makeshift tents and in the absence of economic activity amid the destruction done in crisis-stricken Gaza. UNRWA chief Philippe Lazzarini said the Israeli decision sets a dangerous precedent. Information and Broadcasting Secretary Mahbouba Farzana has called on information officers to play a role in shaping public opinion regarding the upcoming national parliamentary election and referendum. She made the call today in Dhaka at the closing ceremony and certificate distribution program of the 42nd Professional Entry Training Course for BCS Information Cadre Officers, organized by the National Institute of Mass Communication. The event, presided over by the Institute's Director General, Muhammad Hiruzzaman, was addressed by the Director General of the Department of Mass Communication, Muhammad Abdul Jalil, the Director General of the Department of Films and Publications, Khalida Begum, and the Chief Information Officer, Muhammad Nizamul Kabir. The Information Secretary said that information officers work at the field level and therefore can play an important role in building a bridge between the administration and the people during elections. At the event, Information Secretary Mahbouba Farzana handed over certificates to 22 trained information officers. The government has reduced the price of all types of fuel oil by 2 taka per litre. The information was disclosed today in a press release issued by the Ministry of Power, Energy and Mineral Resources. The release further stated that, in line with fluctuations in global fuel prices, the retail prices of fuel oil in the country are determined automatically on a monthly basis. Accordingly, under the revised pricing formula, fuel prices for January have been adjusted to ensure comparatively affordable supply. The price of diesel has been reduced by 2 taka per litre from 104 taka to 102 taka, octane from 124 taka to 122 taka, petrol from 120 taka to 118 taka, and kerosene from 116 taka to 114 taka per litre. The new prices have come into effect from today. On now to the weather. The Met Office, in its weather forecast till 6 p.m. tomorrow, said weather may remain dry with temporary partly cloudy sky over the country. Moderate to thick fog may occur at many places over the country during midnight to morning, and it may continue at places till noon. Air navigation, inland river port transport and road communication may disrupt temporarily due to thick fog. Night and day temperature may rise slightly over the country. The lowest temperature in the country was recorded 7.8 degrees Celsius at Joshua in 24 hours since 6 p.m. yesterday. Capital Dhaka's lowest temperature was 13.1 degrees Celsius. Today, the country's highest temperature was recorded 26.5 degrees Celsius at Teknaf. Now, sports news. Sylhet Titans defeated Dhaka Capitals by 6 runs in the first match of the day of BPL cricket in Sylhet. At Sylhet International Cricket Stadium, after losing the toss and batting first, Sylhet Titans scored 173 runs for 5 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. Azmatullah Omarzai scored an unbeaten 50 off 24 balls, and Parvez Hussain Imon scored 44 runs off 32 balls for the team. In reply, Dhaka Capitals scored 167 runs for 8 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs. Shamim Hussain Patwari scored an unbeaten 81 off 43 balls. To end the news, here once again are the main points. Advisory Council approves National Urban Policy 2025. Customs duty on mobile phone imports decreased to 10% from 25%, says the Press Secretary. Smoking and Tobacco Products Usage Control Amendment Ordinance 2025 comes into effect. Penalty on smoking and using tobacco products on public places increased to Taka 2,000 from 300. Students expressed joy and excitement on getting books on the first day of the new year. All book distribution will be completed by 15 January, Deputy Press Secretary informs. Scrutiny on nomination forms of the candidates for upcoming national election going on. Opportunity for appeal until 11th January. Don't consider Jaishankar's visit from political viewpoint, suggests the foreign advisor. People from all walks of life pay homage on grave of Begum Khalida Zia. National mourning continues for the second day. Special prayer at all places of worship tomorrow. Tariq Rahman expresses gratitude to armed forces, law enforcing agencies, government officials and diplomats for discharging duties on his mother's funeral. People across the globe welcome the New Year 2026 with fireworks and light show. Bar fire at a Swiss ski resort kills 40. And in BPL, Sylhet Titans beat Dhaka Capitals by 6 runs. That's all from the newsroom for now. Thank you for staying with us. If you can, please do join us for our next bulletin, which is in Bangla at 11 p.m. Until then, Allah Hafiz.